Thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Make sure you hit that like button. It's very crucial that you hit that like button. Stop the algorithms here. Anyway, let's see here. Ray J is 40 years old, right? Ray J is around 40 years old, right? So they saying that he don't have the COVID now. Where did they first get the information that he had the COVID? Where was it confirmed? See, this is how you can. This is how you can read between the lines. All the media outlets, people, have told you that Ray J had the COVID. Even the mainstream media's told you that Ray J had the COVID. Even the mainstream. So where did they get their information from? You know they didn't get their information from the social media. You know they had to get their information from a reputable source. Preferably the hospital that he was in. If the hospital that he was in told someone close to Ray J's people that he got the COVID, then guess what? He got the COVID. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that is in the hospital, whether it be the doctors or whether it be the nurses, the hospital personnel, if the hospital personnel said that Ray J had the COVID, he had the COVID. You see what I'm saying? Not only that, Kelly Price went through the same thing, right? She was damn near almost on his dying bed. On his dying bed. You know what I'm saying? And what did I tell you about that one? What did I tell you about that Kelly Price? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't on. I don't think I did that report on YouTube about Kelly Price. I did that one on the podcast. But regardless, I'll recap what I said about the Kelly Price. Kelly Price was on her last leg. Kelly Price was supposed to die in the hospital. It was her time to die in the hospital. Yes, it was. But being that, you know what I'm saying, she succumbed to her illness that they put on her. She succumbed. She got better. And she's out the hospital. She got another chance. A second lifeline. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Ray J. Ray J was in the same boat as Kelly Price. Ray J was on his last leg. Being that he was 40. Being that he's 40. 40 represents what, people? Death. Death of who, people? Death of the black man. He's 40. Kelly Price was supposed to go when she was in the hospital the same way Ray J was supposed to go when he's in the hospital. That's why he looked it so bad. That's why he looked it so sick. And let me tell you something, people. The hospital is not going to mistakenly put you in the COVID ward when you don't have COVID. Do you know how many lawsuits the hospital can come to by putting Ray J somewhere where he ain't supposed to be? Number one, Ray J is a popular guy. Ray J is a celebrity, right? Ray J is very notable, right? So the hospital is not going to put you somewhere. I'm going to put it like this. The hospital is not going to give you heart medication when you only come in there for sniffles in the nose. If you only come in there because you got, you know what I'm saying, a sneeze, the hospital is not going to prescribe you damn heart medication. Why? Because that's a lawsuit. You're dealing with companies. People got to understand, you know what I'm saying? Stop being, you know what I'm saying? Because I said this because I'm looking at TMZ. TMZ put out, oh, Ray J didn't have it, and he's set to come out, and that. Yeah, the same way Kelly Price had it, was about to die, until she pleaded and prayed that they spare her life. And in her doing that, she got to give up a life. The same way with Ray J. Ray J thought he was gone. Ray J prayed and prayed until they spared his life. Now he come out, now he got to give up a life. He got to give up a life, people. So don't be surprised, people, when you hear about somebody close to Ray J croaking. When you see about somebody close to Ray J on the verge of, you know what I'm saying, croaking, going up under, you know what I'm saying, dying. Don't be surprised. Don't say I did not tell you so. You know what I'm saying? These two dingbats, you know what I'm saying, Ray J and Kelly Price are walking on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? Borrowed time. Ray J being 40. Come on. Oh, first he got the COVID. You playing with it. And you best believe Ray J got vaccinated. Yeah. He's not going to go into the hospital without it. Especially if, you know what I'm saying, that's probably the first thing that they gave him, being that he was in that ward of the hospital. The first thing they gave him was that. You see? The first thing they gave him was that. You know what I'm saying? How you going to be, you know what I'm saying, hospitalized, and you're going to be shipped to the you know, the wooba-wooba-doo-doo-doo section, and them not give you the wooba-dooba-dooba-doo antidote. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So Ray J, you know what I'm saying? Ray J is working on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's it going to be that Ray J got his eyes on that's on the verge of, you know what I'm saying, that is going to end up dead. But you best believe somebody is going to end up dead. Now, I don't wish death on nobody, but you know what I'm saying? That's the way the cookie crumbles when you're dealing with these satanic scumbags. You know what I'm saying? They have to do these things. You know what I'm saying? Another lifeline. Come on, Ray J, he lived his life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ray J, yeah, I did the report. I'm so sorry I didn't do the report over here. I did it on my podcast. But he's supposed to be set to come out the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Best believe, like I said, just be on the lookout for that, people. This is news. You know what I'm saying? Want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. And don't forget, people, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to donate to this ministry, donate to this truth, you're welcome to do so. The PayPal link is in the description box below. Till next time, you see what they doing to me over here, people. You know what I'm saying? No ads. Yeah, channel's monetized. But I bet you don't see no ads. And just because I'm saying that you're going to see ads, you might just see an ad. Because I know the last video I did, I said something about them not putting ads on it. They put ads on it. So what? I got to keep saying they're going to not put ads on it in order for them to put ads on it? I don't know how YouTube want to play it. But they want to play it. But you know what I'm saying? You go to other people's channels, and they got ads every 5 seconds. But anyway. Not all about money anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying, looking at the difference between my channels and other people's channels, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know that I speak the truth, because you know what I'm saying, they always messing with my channel and not the other people's channels. But anyway, this is news. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you all.